Boy, look at this beauty. B-17 bomber in the skies over Tampa Bay today. And on board this big ship is a man who's no stranger to this aircraft, but the last time he was on one was 60 years ago, and it was shot down. He was captured as a prisoner of war. Today's flight over Tampa Bay was, of course, much different. In fact, he called it a joyride, and Fox 13's Jeremy Campbell joined the Palm Harbor World War II vet high over Tampa in a flight designed on the wings of freedom.
Jeffrey Swires has a flight to catch.
I'm waiting for my dad to arrive on a B-17.
His 90-year-old father is on board one of only a dozen World War II bomber planes still flying.
The only time he was ever on a B-17, it was either in combat or it was shot out from underneath him.
It's the 15th mission for Norbert Swires on board the Flying Fortress. During his last flight, some 6 decades ago, he was shot down, then held captive by the Germans. It wasn't the first time either. Today is a joyride.
When you can enjoy the ride without some yahoo shooting at you, you have to enjoy it, which I did.
So did his sons, who joined him for one leg of the journey high over Tampa Bay.
Yes, sir.
Swires served as flight engineer on a very similar B-17, with one noticeable exception.
I looked for the bombs. There weren't. We didn't have any bombs today, which is all right.
It was all a relatively short flight that brought back a lot of memories from a long time ago.
Thinking about my buddies, the times we had on leave.
He remembers meeting Clark Gable and the day the Queen of England waved at him.
Made eye-to-eye contact, and this is one of my nicest memories.
Of course, most memories of war are not happy ones. Swires doesn't say much about the horror he survived or brothers in arms lost in battle.
We made a pact that I would help him.
He did write about some of his war stories in a book just released. Profits help the Wings of Freedom program. It sponsors flights like this one as a living history lesson of sorts, honoring the greatest generation while educating the next.
This is a joyride all the way.
A humble journey. Swires doesn't feel like he deserves the accolades, but says he will never forget the ride.
Great flight.
Yeah.
Jeremy Campbell,
Great.
Fox 13 News.
Boy, that's a great airplane. The Flying Fortress B-17 Heavy Bomber will be on display all weekend at the St. Pete Clearwater International Airport. And so will the B-24 Liberator and a P-51 Mustang. Visitors can explore the aircraft inside and out through Sunday for an admission fee. And if you'd like to see more photos from the flight, we posted dozens of images from today's mission on our website, myfoxtampabay.com. Now, I have a question for both of you.
Yes.
One of the most